And then when you make that transition further up and wanting to make partner, or as a firm, you're looking at the people within the firm to be able to bring in revenue, it's a completely different skill set. Damien Andrews for Next Gen X Professional, where we're talking about accountants can't sell and that's okay. What's your experience, Peter, with dealing with professionals and their ability to sell?
Yes, accountants can't sell, and that's okay, Damien. And it's okay because what makes you an outstanding accountant in delivering value to your clients is the opposite of what you need to build profitable client relationships from a sales perspective. Accountants tend to be technically focused, introverted, and pessimistic, which is great, and that's okay. It makes you a great accountant. What we're looking for in Next Gen X Professional is showing your firm how you can grow profitable client relationships as well as be great accountants and deal with your clients' financial issues. Isn't that right, Damien?
100%, Peter. And that's the experience that I've found. I worked for an accounting firm for a number of years, and it was very, very technically focused. You needed to be very technically good at what you did at those junior levels. And it's kind of like being in a pot and it's slowly starting to boil. We've heard about that with the frog, and putting it into a boiling water will jump straight out. But if it's slowly heated up, it'll boil itself. And that's the metaphor that applies here. I know from my experience working there, we were very, very technically focused. And after years of being technically focused and just getting the technical stuff done, you forget in that environment about some other skills that are really critical. And then when you make that transition further up and wanting to make partner, or as a firm, you're looking at the people within the firm to be able to bring in revenue, it's a completely different skill set. And that sales skill set is more about the building of relationships, understanding unique value propositions, and it's a whole different set of skills to learn, which takes time, but that time can be sped up with the right knowledge and experience. Is that your experience as well, Peter?
Yeah, absolutely. And I like to look at it from the client's perspective, Damien. And I'd ask you to look at it that way too. You think, well, if I'm a big corporate client looking for an accountant's practice to work with, you all look the same. Maybe there's larger and mid tier, but from the outside, it all looks the same. So what we're looking at the Next Gen Professional program is how you can identify a value proposition that's unique to you, valuable to potential clients, and create some competitive advantage for you, helping you understand how to define that and also deliver it in a way to clients which helps you build profitable fee income growth, which is what we're all after. And that's something that we'd like to talk with you in a lot more detail so we can understand what your particular client challenges are, who you're looking for, who you're after, what sort of clients would help you grow your business and help you achieve just that.
That's exactly right, Peter. And what you're talking about there is not out in the world a whole bunch of new people suddenly looking for accountants. It doesn't work that way. There are businesses out there, and the ones that actually do succeed, and you've seen companies or accounting firms that suddenly grow and all of a sudden have a whole bunch of new clients. It's not because there was a whole bunch of new businesses out there or people out there that needed that advice. Those people are always there. It was how do you present yourself, as Peter was saying, to create that value proposition, to show people that you have something that they need to offer. And this is where Next Gen X Professional talks about, and we show you how to tap into those unconscious behaviors. People, they behave out of habit. And how do you get someone to change a habit to go from one firm to another firm, which is essentially what you're doing? So how do you create that value proposition and present that in a way that's going to make you more attractive, as opposed to someone else doing that and attracting clients from you?
Yes, exactly. And that's the strategy side of the program. There's also the execution side where we teach the team, rather than have sales conversations, to have collaborative conversations where uh, you are helping them grow their business, grow their profitability as you're growing yours. And if this sounds like of something of interest to you, we're keen to understand the particular focus that your firm has and how the next gen program can potentially help you grow your firm profitably.